pinch. Don't know. Anyways. Just trying to get this up.
Reroot makes sticking to my anti-inflammatory diet so easy. I just started an anti-inflammatory diet.
Hey T. Hey AG. Okay. I'm super unprepared. I went to get my hair washed and plaited. And that took way longer. So let me see. I'm gonna cut out these pieces. And then I'm gonna cut out the fabric. And then we will sew. That's what I get for doing extra lives. Thank you. Hey, that one girl. Hey, Lionel. Thank you, Jules. Okay. Yep. So it's all right. The good thing is not that many pieces. It's a hoodie. So it shouldn't take that long. How is everyone? At least I did tape it together. Otherwise, that would be bad. So this is the Farrag pattern by Viki. So it does have piping details. I'm not doing piping on mine. Thank you for the likes. I'm just doing it straight up. I don't have any piping. I guess you could make it, but I'm not gonna do that. Not today. I got some orange piping, but that's not the vibe I'm going for. This pattern is suitable for beginners. So, if you're a beginner and you like the design, I'll let you know if I recommend it after we're done. But it does say it's for beginners, so that's nice. And I'm hoping it's pretty quick. I'm considering sewing it on my serger cover stitch for the most part. But I have to re-thread it, spread it in a neutral color. Hey, Miss. Is anybody sewing tonight? Is anybody sewing their New Year's Eve dresses, suits, the things? Turn that down just a pinch. I thought I was gonna be home, have this cut out, and ready to sew. I was incorrect. Thank you for the 100, Lauren. Thank you, thank you. I'm going to be making some PJs either tonight or tomorrow morning. Oh, okay. Hey, Carol. What pattern are you using? Are you using an indie pattern? I had fun making my Christmas pajamas. They were very comfortable. Oh, something flying around in here. I thought the bugs were supposed to be dead by now. Cold outside. I'm like, it's not that many pieces as I'm cutting that many pieces. Leave it to Viki sews to be extra. Back sleeve, front sleeve. Girl, just make one sleeve. But I know this one had piping, so that's probably why I have 2 sleeves. So I can only stay on here for like 2 hours because Dr. Jen's gonna go live at 9 on TikTok. So I'm trying to hurry up so we can get as much done as possible. Because I want this to take on my trip tomorrow. I'm leaving tomorrow, so I'm gonna have it ready. And I'm using a black sweatshirt fleece that I got from Minerva. Excuse me. The urge to sneeze all of a sudden. What this go to? She said she making pajamas. She'll be in the house. I'll be in flight. Missing all the party. I wasn't gonna party anyway, so it didn't matter. I would have been at home sewing, probably, or watching TV. So I guess I'll just watch TV on the plane. Thank you. Thank you for the 100, Lauren. You using turtle? Listen, M799 knocks that girl for a turtleneck. I've never even used it for a dress. What is that? Back neck binding. She's doing a lot. She's always doing a lot. Don't need no back neck binding. This is an in and out project. Alright. What's this? The lining. Funsy onesies by Patterns for Pirates. Is that like a Snuggie? Or is it something else? I gotta look. I haven't been on their website in a long time. Their stuff does not pop up on my Instagram, so I kind of forget about them. This goes to this. Yeah. So I did tape this pattern together. It was only 30 pages though, so it wasn't too crazy. But it was kind of like an impulse buy. I was gonna make the Reba hoodie again, but I said, oh, this one would be quicker because it doesn't have as many details. So I didn't have time to get it printed somewhere else. So I did put this together. So I really wanted to make something cool with my sweatshirt, please. This is cute, but I wouldn't say it's cool. But I do have some gray sweatshirt, please. And I might try to make something cool out of that. There we go. I'm happy I don't ever have to take patterns together again. I know you are. I know you are. I'm waiting on you to get your stuff up and running. I actually had a pattern printed because I had to do the second mock-up for my pattern. They sent me the digital version. You know, I mocked up the paper version that I made on construction. And they took it and they digitized it. So they sent it to me to make again with the modifications that I asked for. And I was like, oh, I need this quick. I could ask T, but I was like, she ain't really ready for business yet. And it was like, right, it was the week of Christmas. I was like, she's probably busy. Hi, busy. Because I have been using Blue Cup Shop, which is black owned, woman owned, and I didn't even send it to her. Even though she's pretty quick about getting it out, I was like, she a small business. She might be on vacation. She might be working. I'm just gonna send it to PDF Plotter and hope they can get it to me in a timely fashion. And they got it to me day before Christmas. I think is when it arrived. Okay, well, I started to. I thought of you first, of course. And then I said, it's like last minute. But next time, as soon as you're ready, I'm ready. So I always got patterns to print. Is the ink expensive for those things? I always wonder. I need to get a projector. That's on my 2026 goal list. Get a projector, learn how to use it, so I can save some money on all the printing. But I gotta get my room in order first, so I can have somewhere to put it. It's too chaotic right now to bring anything else in here. I probably need to do a little destashing. Well, but one thing at a time. So when I asked yesterday, nobody had any New Year's resolution. Well, Carmen said she was working on hers. Anybody in the chat today got any New Year's resolutions? What are we doing next year? Let me know. I'm nosy. Oh, okay. No, that's not bad. I mean, consider how much a cartridge for a regular size printer. It's pretty, can be pretty pricey. That's not bad. All right. I didn't read the instructions. But I'm hoping it's pretty straightforward. We'll see. It doesn't have a zip or anything in it, so it should be pretty easy. What is this little piece? Loop template. What do you need a loop for? It's supposed to be made out of twill tape. Not supposed to be twill tape. Okay. All right, we got the pattern cut out. Now we need to cut out the fabric. That didn't take too long. About 15 minutes. I think this has a bottom piece to this. So I'm almost done with my mock-up plastic cord length. Girl, wait. Just go here. No. This goes to something now. Maybe it's this one. Yeah. I would have loved to make a New Year's Eve dress, but I don't. I rarely party on New Year's Eve. These days, I should say. I used to back in the day. Unless it's like somebody's house or I'm hosting the party. But I love seeing all the sparkly outfits and everything that people come up with. I used to make my New Year's Eve outfits back in the day too. Okay, does this go to this? No, that's it. Front. Let's see, where's the back? Here's the back. Maybe this goes to the back. No. This is D, yeah, this goes in the back piece. So I guess this has, I don't have no elastic cord. Clearly I didn't look at the notions list. Cause I don't have that. I thought it was just a band on the bottom, but apparently it's a cord, so we'll see what we do with that. So here are my pieces. Pick them up. Get some fabric. Where is it? I'm just using basic black. Very, very basic. It's really too much stuff on my table. I don't know why I'm doing this last minute stuff. I should be packing. But I want a hoodie. People keep asking me, have you packed? No. I need to figure out which coat I'm wearing. Because my coat will dictate my outfits. Okay. Let's get started here. Center fold. Okay. Perfect. We love to be on a fold. Okay. Alright. So I don't know if y'all want to see me cutting or what. Don't judge. My cutting skills are not that great, to be honest. So it has the loop on the side. I'm trying to figure out what the loop is for. I think I'm gonna skip that. You know what? Everything has been going wrong this week too. I got my nails done Sunday, and look, this is not what I wanted. I saw this cute design on Instagram, and I saw this cute design on Instagram. It was supposed to be the cat eye polish, sparkly, with like the builder gel or whatever it is, making the little stripes. And it was matted out, and then when you put the gel stuff on it, it was like shiny on stripes. Super cute. Reminded me of glassware. I said, that's cute. The girl puts the cat eye on there, and then she's moving the glitter around, and she moves it into like a really straight line. And I was like, it's too narrow. I want the sparkles spread out more. And so she's like, paints another coat on it, and she literally does the same thing again. I said, no, all of the glitter is concentrated in the middle. I want it spread out. And she's like, well, you don't want a cat eye then. I said, well, fuck it. Just paint it. Forget the magnet. Forget the magnet, because I'm not going to go back and forth with you. I done had cat eye like 3 times. I know what it should look like. So, she does it, and then I was like, she was like, so you just want me to mat it like this and then put the gel? I'm like, yeah, let's just see what it looks like. So I'm like, just do one nail and we'll see what it looks like. So she does it, and I'm like, I don't like that. It was not neat enough for my taste. And I'm not even like a perfectionist when it comes to nails, but I'm like, it can't be messy. Like, if you can't do it, just say that from the top, because I got 1,000 inspo pictures in my folder. We can just find something really simple for you to do. Anyways, so I told her to take it off, and I said, just paint, just put a clear coat over it. It's fine. I'll get somebody to repaint it. I'm gonna get my nails done again for my birthday trip in a couple weeks, and so I'll get a better design. But I was like, I got grandma nails. Like, who wears this color? Grandmas. So anyway, then I went to get my hair washed and colored, and he colored it the wrong color, so it doesn't match my wig. I said, don't worry about it. I'll just put a rinse over it, and I'll get it the color. I'll do it tomorrow. It's fine. He was like, oh no, let me fix. I'm like, nah, son. Nah, son. So everything's been going wrong. Alright, I'm gonna cut the front out first. But at least Sunday I did have a really nice massage. That went right. So this is supposed to be on the fold. So I'll come back to that. But yep. Nobody wants me to be beautiful. It's fine. Cool. You know, I feel like the new year you gotta go in, well, you know, you gotta go in how you want to be. So if you want to be cute all year, you need to be cute going into the year. Otherwise, you're just gonna be ugly. I try not to get cute, but these cosmetologists, they don't fuck with me. It's fine. It's fine. Enough about my ranting. Sheep. Hey Carmen, yes, she played. Hey Anna J. Oh, thank you for the New Year's Eve gift. Yeah, she played. I'm like, girl, if you can't do it, just say that. It's okay, because you could have just put a smiley face. I would have been. Actually, what I should have told her to do was just paint it black. Because when in doubt, ooh, what's that? Thank you, Catrice. Like a crazy reindeer. That's funny. I can always do black nails. Black is my favorite anyways. I just be trying not to do the same shit all the time. Or light pink. I'm okay with being a basic bitch too. You can do them light pink. It's nice and clean and professional. I ain't got no problem with that either. But I'm thinking it's the new year. Do some sparkles. Do something fun. You know. Then my boyfriend's like, show me your nails. I'm like, no, they ugly. Nobody needs to see these nails. Okay, got our front sleeve piece. I hope everybody else has beautiful nails and hair for the new year. Okay. It was like a thing in our house. You always had to like wash your hair. You have to have clean hair. You have to make sure your house is clean. Because however you go in is how you're going to be. And I was like, oh, I give up. My hair probably going to be dirty. Because it be in the wig braids. And, let's see. It's supposed to be on a bias. What is this? The lining. I'm going to line it with the same fabric. Yeah. But maybe I'll be in the air, since technically I'll be in an airplane this New Year's Eve. Or just when the clock strikes 12. Why I can't talk? I'm all tongue-tied. So maybe I'll be in flight all year. I'll take it. Hopefully it won't be in economy the whole time though. Let's speak it into existence. I did upgrade my ticket a little bit, but not enough. Not enough. When I checked in, they had upgrade options, but not enough. Still with the peasants. So, yeah. It got a line. It has a lining in the hood. That's all. Just the hood. That's what I'm cutting out. The hood lining. But I was kind of going back and forth about putting maybe a satin in there. But quickly decided against that. Because one, I have to go find a satin in my stash. And then secondly, I kind of feel like if it's satin, it's going to be sliding off my head. And if I fly like this, then I need my hood up. You know what I mean? What I be doing, I'm so hood. What I be doing is I'll get on the plane. If I wear my hair like this, oftentimes I put a hat on and I just have the leave out, hanging out. So be like, I'm not a boy. Or I'll wear the wig onto the plane and then I'll put a hat or something on top of it and then I'll disconnect it so that it's like technically I'm sleeping on it, but it's not connected to my head. And that's what's most important, is that my head can be comfortable. But I usually keep it in my carry-on so I can put it on, like say if I get off the plane. So when I land, it's gonna be 6:30 in the morning. I did ask for early check-in, but I don't know if I'll be able to get one. They said it's based on the availability of the rooms. So hopefully I can get a room quickly. But if not, then I'm just gonna keep going. I'll drop my luggage off. Keep going until I can check in the shower and stuff. And I'll just have my wig in the bag. And And I'll just put it on, put a little makeup, brush my teeth. I put all that stuff in my like hand luggage so that I can freshen up if I need to. Then if you're going to meet a dude, then you just do that at the airport. Kind of gross, but it is what it is. Okay, so this one is this. Oh, let me do the front first since I'm on the fold. Yeah, I can't stand sleeping on no wig. My friends be like, oh, when you with your man, you don't have your wig off? I'm like, you have your wig on? No. You know what it is? That wig got to go. Got to go. Hey, Creatively Chic. Oh, see? Sorry about that, RB. I hate that. I be cutting holes and stuff too. I be trying not to. It does happen to the best of us. Like, yep, I be in that bonnet. Know what it is. You want it or not? I go to sleep. Hopefully he sleeps. He ain't on here. He was on here yesterday, surprisingly. Did not know that. I'm like, why are you not asleep? It's like midnight where you are. Go to sleep. So I'm working from home tomorrow, which is nice. So I gotta pack, color correct, and finish my mock-up, which it just needs the sides and the buttons. So it's pretty much done. I'm not gonna bother hemming it. I think I can get it all done. Maybe I'll wake up a little early. Get started. I might have some hair dye in some rinse in my stash. Let's check. That'll save me a trip to Sally's. It's like, ooh, I don't need one more thing to do. Cut one on the fold. Oh, that was supposed to be on the fold. Oh yeah, because it's one of them. Damn. I'll reconsider. Was the lining supposed to be on the fold too? No. Okay. I better read the pattern pieces before I mess up. Luckily, I have quite a bit of this left. Hey, Brooklyn Timmy. You trying to sell B70, 71? I had looked that one up. I don't know pattern numbers. I'm not like Carmen and Rochelle. They be rattling off them pattern numbers. I'm like, I don't know what you're talking about. I have looked. Hush. Yeah, talk about that. Okay, what's this? This is a sleeve. Okay. When do I leave tomorrow afternoon or evening? Tomorrow evening. Hey, Creatively Chic. It's a vintage top. Let me see. Oh, that's cute. I don't have that one. Which view are you doing? I like the one with the little ruffle. That's what she's on. I think it's better, a vintage one that has a bunch of vests on it that I want to make. I cut out the pattern, I prepped the fabric, and I did not go any further. I will get to it at some point. If I had made it, that would have been cute to take on my trip with me, but oh well. Oh, then another thing happened. So I had bought this really expensive jacket, and I thought I was putting it on the credit card. Turns out I put it on my on my debit card. I was like, well, damn. There's that. Then I had ordered some hats from a small creator as gifts. They got lost in the mail. Said it was delivered and they were not. Not 2026 trying to be a little shit show high key at the end. 2025, sorry, not 2026. 2026 is gonna be a fantastic year. Claiming it. Okay. I wanted to prep my dress before I leave, but I don't think I'm gonna have time for that. Now that I gotta do hair. All right, we just have a few more pieces to cut out. I don't know why this won't stop turning. Oops. There we go. It's super dark in here. Make sure it's not supposed to be on the fold. Okay. Trying to see if I can fit this on a scrap, but it does not look like it. So. Thank you. Thank you for the flower, Derek. Deep peasy. Appreciate it. Right. Cut 2 additional fabric 1. What? I don't know what that means. Right, what's this? Hoodie facing this just go on a fold. Just get that right. I kind of like this song. It's a little vibe. this on here. Alright, so that's the last piece. I'm gonna recut the hood on the fold. That's still twisted. Fix it. Okay. What am I gonna do with these scraps? I'll probably just stick them in my proof. Hey, Will. Hey, Mom. It's not really... Oh, you can make a shirt. Make a little shirt out of this. Maybe not a full sweatshirt, but some kind of shirt. Like a little t-shirt style, maybe. Wear it to the gym. Yeah. It's a pretty big scrap. Okay. I'm gonna put that on the floor. Scrap pile. Okay, we got our pieces ready. Move these over here. Besides the tool tape. Now, I think I'm gonna do this on the B68, so I'm going to set this machine to cover stitch, no, to a combo stitch. I'm gonna use a combo stitch. outfits, but the pants have black threads, so I'm gonna use black. Hopefully I have enough black combs. I need some more, clearly. They running low. This one. I need 5. Do I have 5? You sewing tonight, Will? Alright, I have to convert the machine. Have you created a pattern that didn't turn out the way you planned? Well, I've never really created a pattern. Oh, I guess I have. From hacking things, I've made pattern pieces. So I wouldn't say I have made a pattern that didn't turn out, but I have attempted to create things from like draping and pattern hacking and things like that that did not turn out, and I have had to pivot in those instances. I think that's what I'll say. Okay, I'm gonna do this one. So let's change the tension first. Does that kind of answer your question? All right, what needles are we doing? Left, so that's this one, and then center color. So I'm just gonna move one of my needles. Yes, okay. Yeah, I have certainly had to pivot. several times. But I tend, if I have the time, I try to keep trying until I get it. So I'll do like research. I'll ask people who have more experience than I do. Until I can figure it out. Usually, if I have time. If I don't have time, then, you know, like for Chicago Fractals, for example, I wanted to do this like tulip style skirt over skirt, and I just could not get the fabric to drape right, and so I just decided to not do the overskirt. The bodice, I came in it with thinking I would do a different style bodice, and then I decided to change as I was draping it and messing around with it. So yeah, definitely happens. Even the bustier that I made last year out of leather, the hip gores, I made maybe like 8 or 9 variations before I was satisfied, and I'm still not 100% satisfied, but it got the job done. If I ever feel like it, I may go back to that and try to refine it some more. Okay, I think it's time to thread. Needles are in place. Tension is set. I should probably switch this with these loopers. Trying to remember it. These all go into the looper, don't they? They must. So they have tension. Yeah. A version. Yeah, it was a lot. I would get an idea, go try it, fail, try another idea, try another one, fail, 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 fail. Okay, let me close this, connect that, and should be ready to go. This one. It's not deep enough. Alright. Got the loopers threaded. Are you trying to make a pattern of something? I'm working on my pattern now, and I had to call Julian on Sunday, like, hey, I'm having trouble getting this collar the way I want it. And we put our heads together, came up with something that worked. So I was like, I don't like this. This might be my last chance to give feedback. I need to figure this out. So I redrafted the pattern pieces and it works. So I'm happy with it now. Okay. Okay, I can't think of anything else, so I think that is good. Let me take this piece off. Actually, I can't because I'm using the looper, the upper looper, so I still need this. Darn. Ugh. Whew, that thing heavy. So one thing we need is the instructions. We got like an hour left. Oh, but you dropped it. Not now. Oh, okay. Yeah, I want to learn how to do it digitally. So I'm going to take some classes this year coming up. What? There we go. I got 75 patterns on here. Oh, this is so cute. She's gonna be cute. Okay, I'm pulling up the instructions. Apply interface into the buttonhole areas. Let me look at this pattern because we're not gonna do. Oh, it's for that little scrunch. I don't have the elastic. I think mine's just gonna have to be open. I mean, not open, but you know, it just won't have any elastic at the bottom because I don't have that cording, so I'm not gonna make buttonholes. What is that for? I don't understand what that's for. They have you put tabs on the inside, but I'm not sure what the tabs are for. I'm looking to see if I learn anything, but we're not doing that either. Okay, so we're skipping some of these steps because I don't know what the tabs are for, so we're not doing that. Place front and back pieces right sides together. Align, pin the side seam edges matching the notches. Stitch the side seams on the overlocker. Oh, getting some pains. Keeping the front piece facing up. Okay. 7/8 seam allowances. All right, I was gonna attach this. this over here out my way. Alright, here's on the front. There. This looks huge. Maybe I'm gonna have to just put an elastic at the bottom. But it won't be the drawstring kind. Let me test this.
Don't ever buy a timeshare. These are the guys that will help you get out of it.
Thank you.
Thank you.
I can't see because it's black, but it looks like it's right. I'm supposed to be 3/8. I don't know what 3/8 is. They're just gone. Woo! Alright, got that done. Place front and back sleeve pieces right sides together. Align, pin the underarm edge matching the notches. Okay. Got my sleeves. Here's the back. I don't know which side's the underarm. I guess it's the short side. Viki. And where's the top? Why are the pieces not organized when they're all right together? These are the hoods. These are the cuffs. That's the facing. Well, maybe that's not a hood. Maybe, oh, that's the sleeve. Oopsie. That's the sleeve. Okay. Assuming I go like this. When I was in the hair salon today, they were playing something on the TV, but it was like this long interview, and it was like with R&B artists, and they were playing the one with B2K. I was like, oh, they dead serious. That don't look right. Is that right? I guess that's right. They were dead serious about getting back together. I was like, oh, y'all for real. Let me turn this right side out. Okay, pretty sure this is front. I don't know which one's the back sleeve. I'm imagining the back sleeve is the bigger one, but let me double check. It's the front. Here's the back. Yeah, back sleeve is wider. Okay. Excuse me. I keep sneezing. It's like my second sneeze. I don't know if it's the dust. I was just sneezing before I came in this room. Yeah, I said, oh, B2K for real. Thank you, Army. And they was talking about doing the what was that dance movie that they did? And I was like, don't do it. I'm like, that whole era, that Step It Up, Drumline, all them like little battle films, it's over. And y'all too old. Let it go. Let it go. It don't need a part 2. I can't remember what it was called, but some of y'all might know. RV, I'm trying to be careful not to cut nothing by mistake, because I'm good for it. So I'm just attaching the bottom part of the sleeve to the top and back, and then I'm gonna stitch up the top part of the sleeve. And you do it as like one whole seam with the shoulder, so all the way down. Threaded though. Interesting. Okay. Got it in there. Seams matching. Let's do the other side. I'm only half listening, but are you talking about the You Got Served? Yes, You Got Served. That was the one that they were talking about, girl. You Got Served. They want to do that again. Where did the other sleeve go to? It's hard to see. Everything is black. Yeah, You Got Served. That's the one. I'm like, I don't need to bring that back. It's fine. It's okay. Yeah, I was able to get that one in good. Let's hope for good luck on the other side. This will be good. I can scratch off Minerva project. And then when I finish my birthday outfit, I can scratch off 2 outfits. There's 2 fabrics I'll use. And then I have this pink boucle stuff.
Or a winter ski trip to the
I need to scratch that off too.
With the protection of
and then there's some more that's on the way.
You can be ready
But
to go just about
I got a few months to do that, so I ain't worried about that.
Wanderlust strikes.
I don't think I'll be caught up. If I get the 1, 2, 3, 4. If I get these, wait, 2, 3, 4, 5. If I get these 5 fabrics sewn into something. One is actually, I use it as a lining for another project, so I'll just flip it inside out and be like, there you go, Minerva, there's that lining. I'll flip it inside out. Take a picture. That'd be great. And then I gotta do my fabric mark project. All right, let me see something. This was not making the chain anymore. Appear to be looping, so that part is fine, but the other chain this needle should be making the needles are still threaded. I ain't worried about it because it's still doing the serge part, so we shall move on. on there though. It is making it. I don't know. It's weird. Stump the Yard. Stump the Yard was good too. But all them little movies, they had their time. We're good now. I'm like, what y'all gonna come back as the judges or something? Like, now I'm back making the chain. This is the chain I'm talking about. Weird, it wasn't making it, but then when I started sewing it started making it again. So I don't know. Okay, we have the sleeves attached. So I'm gonna turn it right sides together, lining up the shoulders and the top sleeve. I feel real short. Then there was some other dude they started watching. I don't know who he was. I saw the other day, House Party. Which one? The first one? Or is there a new house party that I'm unaware of? Well, if all else fails, we'll have a nice sweatshirt because that's what we about to have before we attach our hood. And they want you to do the thing with the twill tape and all that. I don't think I'm gonna do that for this. I do like the way that looks, but I don't think I'm gonna bother if I don't have to. She may have constructed it in a way that it's impossible to not do it. It's impossible, yeah.
These are here, full of joy, hustle and bustle. That's why you need a leaf. Some pains can sneak in.
If I do that, I have to do that on the sewing machine.
Don't let body up to 12 hours of body and all that awaits. Pick up a leaf and use as directed.
Okay, got one side in. Do the other side. I think I would like this as a shirt. So I was looking for some of these, like a drop sleeve crop top to wear to the gym. And the Joa Brown brand, they have some, but they want like $90 something for a t-shirt, and it's like that's a lot of money for a plain t-shirt. But I didn't see any patterns out for it, so I was gonna try to hack something. But actually, this is the shape of it. It just needs a collar. So I might make this out of jersey at some point, because I got a few jerseys in my stash. Without the hood. What you look at this morning, Mom? The first one. Was it on TV or something? I ain't seen House Party in years. Get some of these pieces off the table. This is big. I think if you wanted to, like I don't mind oversized, but if you're not big on oversized, you might want to get a size smaller than this. Because again, I'm gonna be flying. I usually wear an oversized hoodie anyways. So I can be warm and comfortable. They did tell you to base this in for reference, but I didn't. But I'm sure that's why, to avoid the seam stuff. Okay, let's flip it out. See what we got here. Oh, that one came out good. Let's see the other side. This is the other side. This is what I was concerned about. Oh no, it worked out. Boom, we in there. We in there. This is the front. So see, it's big. This is big. Okay, I'm gonna put this to the side because I'm pretty sure we're about to put the hood together. Okay. Fold the hood piece in half, right sides together, stitch on the overlocker. Oh, House Party 1 and 2, they must have been on TV or something. Or y'all watching them on Netflix. I feel like I didn't even have to do a facing because if it's all the same, then what are we doing a facing for? Let me see what they did for their lining. Their lining looks like jersey. I don't have any black jersey. I got gray jersey.
Forward, we're excited neighborhood for our biggest sale of the year. This is Jacob Vanderpool, general manager, and with our year
Maybe I
sales
should do
event going on
the
now,
lining
there's
and
never been
something
a better
else.
time to buy. Come in and take advantage of 0 money down, 0% financing, and no payments for 90 days. Yeah, you heard it right. 000. Stop by and see us in person or visit us online at RonnieWatkinsFord.com. Year-end sales event.
And you want to know where it's called? Randy Watkins. Thank you. Here we go. Okay. Now let's put the facing together. What did I do with the facing? Here we go. Okay, I'm gonna pause to do some pressing. It was on another channel, WeTV. Okay, gotcha. So we haven't pressed anything. So let's press. Pause and press. Whee! I think I'm just gonna use the sweatshirt fleece. I think it'll be fine. I'm hungry. What y'all having for dinner? I think I'm having a cucumber salad. I gotta check if my cream cheese any good. I'm not sure. I don't even think it's been open, but I'm not sure. You made salad. I'm gonna be eating salads. I'm gonna be eating salad on my vacation too. Super salad. I'm gonna be a cheap date this weekend. Only time I might veg out is I want to go to Borough Hall and try like the chocolate strawberries and all of that stuff. So let me get some junk food. But otherwise. Okay. There's my lining. Press the seam allowance to the right side. So what side did I press this one? It didn't really stay, so it don't matter. I press it to the left. This one goes to the right. It's like really too hot. It's burning my fleece. What I could have did was like top stitched it down, but my thread not even, my sewing machine not even threaded with black. Okay, we did that. Now it says place the hood facing in the hood lining pieces right sides together. Looks like this part is at the top. Wait. So me and RV eating salad. Salad. Oh, does this? Wait, does this pin? Oh, I'm pinning it to the wrong part. It pins to the outside. So then I do need to flip it this way. They're confusing me with the illustration. Okay. They got both turned outside out and they making them kiss instead of putting one on top of the other. That's okay. I'll do it the same way just so I can make sure that I'm doing this right. So, doing it like this. What time is it? Okay, we got about 17 minutes. I think we can finish it in 17 minutes, actually. Well, not the elastic part. But we can at least get the hood on. And the elastic should be easy. Was I supposed to sew these bits? Or are they just supposed to... It's hard to see. Let me zoom in. No. It's not sewn together. There's probably some notches on this pattern. That I did not mark. That would answer some of my questions. If I said it's a sweatshirt, how hard could it be? It says it's suitable for beginners. This isn't my first rodeo. It's my second rodeo. It's my second hoodie. Okay. Got our lining and our facing. Looks like a little baklava, or however you say it. Okay. And you just put this inside of here. Let's go like this. They do want you to make like a string and attach it, like make a chain, a long chain, and then pull it through so that the lining and the outer shell of the hood like doesn't move around. But I'm not about to do that. I think because I'm using sweatshirt fleece, mine should not shift around like that because they use jersey. I can see by how it could get weird in there. I don't think I'm gonna have that issue. If I do, I'm happy to top stitch on it or stitch in a ditch. Yeah, this is for beginners. RV, you could do this, girl. It's a sweatshirt. Beginners can definitely do this. This is literally a sweatshirt with a hood attached. And it's an easy hood because it don't even have grommets or nothing. And I honestly think you could skip, if you're not gonna do the like a different type of fabric in your lining, you could probably skip all the facing and stuff and just cut the hood twice. But I didn't read the instructions, I didn't look into it, so I didn't really have the foresight to think about that when I was cutting. And then I would have cut out good 15 minutes. No grommets. It does have some buttonholes on the shirt part to put the elastic cording through. I don't have any elastic cording, so I didn't bother. And I think she wants you to put like twill tape in the neckline. I'm not gonna do that either because it's not that serious. I'm gonna take this off for this part. So I'm about to sew in the round. It'll be easier without these attachments. All right. I wasn't supposed to seal that up. That's how I'm gonna flip it out. Duh, Shamir. I'm supposed to be sealing up this face. Ugh. I'm so annoyed. Sorry, I just cut it off. Fret not. Now I sealed up the hat. Do y'all unpick y'all serger threads? I'm not with it. I, for one, will cut it off. Okay. Should be open. There's supposed to be a way that you can take it a loose by just like pulling a certain thread, but I call cap. That don't work. That don't work. Cute. Okay, now I'm going to seal it up for real. Oh wait, they want you to understitch with the right side facing up, understitch the seam allowance to the front facing stitching. I'm not about to understitch that. Cut it out. Not doing it. It's a sweatshirt. This sweatshirt is very spongy. It's not gonna make a difference. If I was using like a terry something, then that might be better. It's my little hood. And I can't really press it that hard because it'll melt because it's polyester. music about to get me flagged. It's too good. I already know they're gonna be like 12 songs, copyright. That's how they got me on them Christmas songs. A lot of them Christmas songs that was supposed to be copyright free. Or not. Alright, here we go. We're gonna put the hood on and we're gonna call it a night. Kizzy was showing, sometimes Kizzy was showing how when she was surging. Oh, you didn't finish your sentence, Arby. Okay, here we go. Let's put all this thickness on here. Oh, remove the stitches. Oh, okay. Yeah. Cap. A lie. Fallacy. I gotta hurry up because my phone about to die. This is my last stitch with y'all. Then I'm gonna hang up. Go to Dr. Jen's house over on TikTok and I'll finish this up by my lonesome. Okay. I just need to put the cuffs on it. So we got our hood attached. Got our sleeves attached. I'll try it on for you guys so you can see how it looks right now. Then you'll see the final when I post it. And I'm wearing a sports bra, even if you can see me in the reflection.
So you want to start a business. You might think you need a team of people and fancy tech skills. But you just need GoDaddy Arrow.
This
I'm
way.
Walton Goggins, and as an actor, I'm an expert at
Okay,
doing like I know
so
what I'm
here's
doing.
the hoodie.
GoDaddy Arrow uses AI to create everything you need to grow a business.
Got the
It'll
cute
make you a
little
unique logo,
neck.
create a custom website.
Boom.
It'll write social posts for
It's got
you,
the
set
raglan
you up with
sleeves
a
and the
social
drop
media
sleeves. So I
calendar.
have to
Get started at GoDaddy.com/arrow.
put the cuff on it.
That's
Scrunch it up.
GoDaddy.com/arrow.
And then I have to hem it. So it's kind of long. Oh, okay. So you put the elastic in it and then you fold it under to make it like a little crop. That's what she did. I might just cut mine a little bit. So to hang about right there. So what's that? That's a lot. That's about 6 inches. So I might take off like 6 inches off mine because I don't have that elastic thing. So I'm just gonna hem mine. I might put something in it, some elastic in it, but I don't have the band. No, it doesn't have any don't crop it. No, it doesn't have any pockets. It's very simple. Here's the design. You can't see it because of that light. Turn the light off. So it's just a really simple hoodie. Why I need to crop it? Because I have sweatpants to match and I think they're high-waisted. So anyways, I think I might take 6 inches off So I'll make it kind of like that. Boom. There's the back. I like it. So for reference, this is the medium. So like I said, if you don't like it super oversized, you might want to go down a size in this, because it is quite roomy. Thank you. All right, guys, thanks so much for hanging out with me. Again, this is Farrag. You can use code SHIM12 in the month of December. Well, there's only one day left, but if you want it, they are having a 50% off sale. You can stack the coupons. I bought this for $2.90. So yeah, and you can see if I had it cut out, it takes probably about, I don't know, an hour and a half maybe, put it together on your serger. So anyways, bye guys. Dr. Jen is over on TikTok quilting, so we can go over there and hang out with her. Bye.